Now I'll help you to understand the concept of potential. This I had studied in my 12th, okay? So it's here for you also. Suppose, or generally you can take, the scientists have taken the convention that at infinity the potential V is the symbol for potential, it will always be 0. And suppose there is a test charge plus Q. Test charge is a charge which is used to test some quantity. Okay, here the test charge is plus Q, is kept at infinity. For now we can assume it. And suppose there is a plus Q, plus capital Q charge which is kept at some distance from infinity. Okay, there is some distance between them. Now because this is plus Q and this is also plus Q, they are experiencing some repulsive force. Why? Because they are like charges. Like charges repel each other, they are trying to push away each other. So because they are experiencing the repulsive forces, and now if I am doing the reverse, if I am moving the charge in the reverse direction, this charge is trying to force away this charge is trying to move this charge away. But now if I am trying to bring this charge near it, so I am doing a work against a force. I am doing some work against which force here? Repulsive force. So this, how much work I am doing per unit charge, that will be known as potential. That will be known as potential V. Clear? Any work done against a force, okay, in moving a unit positive charge, that work done will be known as potential V. Clear with it? Now if in spite of plus Q I am taking minus Q here, they are facing or experiencing force of attraction, they are trying to attract each other. So this plus Q is bringing this plus minus Q near it. This plus Q tries to attract minus Q near it. Now what I'll do, I'll take it away from it. So again I am doing my work against the force of attraction. Some work is being done against another force. So that work done per unit charge will again be called as potential. Clear?